motivation for the contestants? Well, instead of simply just passing on instructions on what to do in the gym, kind of like taught them the why and how of exercising. Well, kind of like plus the diet as well. Learning should never be one dimension. Never. Talking about deep fitness, it kind of like started like 3 years ago. Was built upon the concept of changing the world for the better. I would say in terms of fitness and lifestyle. So it's not really that here to kind of like, to them it's extreme dieting because it's something out of the ordinary. So then we just piece 2 and 2 together. How could we help them move forward better? So in that term, we went to look into like what they were eating on a daily basis and their lifestyle and what time do they eat and what are their restrictions. We sort of like took out some of the bad stuff that they eat and changed it up a little. Some even went to like a high carb and low carb kind of maintenance phase along the way. It's kind of easier to maintain than I tell you, okay, this is what you need to eat, blah 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 blah. 1 week down the road, it's just gone haywire. So that's the best means is just sort of like take out a little, add a little something good in it, and just keep on mix matching along the way. I would say to those that were trying to like come into a more healthier diet, you need to really sort of like when you're hungry. Yes, go ahead and eat. Try to stay away from all the fried food and stuff. I'm quite biased when it comes to supplements. For me, on a personal note, I take supplements from various sources, mainly from BBI. I take the Salt Muscle, #1 favorite. If you guys don't have it, get it. Alright. It has one of the greatest tastes, and I don't need to go to the toilet straight after. See? It's a win-win situation. As for pre-workouts, I don't necessarily take, but I do recommend the 1ml. For the post-workouts, you would want to get some glutamine or BCA. On top of that, we're talking about fat burners. You could look at BPI's B4. That sounds really like B4. So if you need to transition back into where you came from, there you go. You go back to B4. Well, we're talking about getting started. There you go. Get started. Right? Don't just talk about it. Act on it. Go do something. Take your ass off the couch. Of course, go and learn it the proper way first. Always do it right the first time. Don't just dive in blindly just because someone else is doing something. I've seen a lot of this in the gym. People walk in, they look at what the dude next to them doing. It's gotta work, right? Because he looks like that. Okay, let's do that too. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. That dude over there may look really good to you, but I'm sure his journey to that exercise may have been starting from a regress point of view. It may have been with a lot lighter weights and learning on the form and technique rather than just jumping into that exercise. Well, if you're learning to change your physique and be more healthy, suggestion would be first identify what is your main goal. Are you focusing on being healthy? Then you would want to think about your diet. If it's changing and shaping your body, suggestions would be hire a personal trainer. Can't go wrong there. Ideally, having integrated movement as the main plan. Because why? We want to be able to do our daily activities with ease. It doesn't mean that we're gonna lift heavy ass weights, do heavy ass chest press or squats. How do we carry that on to help our daily movements? When we walk around, we pick stuff and bring stuff to a different area and put it down. That's all loaded movement. Loaded movement is carrying something, moving from point A to point B without injuring yourself. So you really need to know about your body. Start off with body weight exercises and understand that your whole body is like a core unit. Learning about your body, or as the saying goes, the guy who masters his body will master the world.